Right, so we're here with Jesse Carlsson, organiser, founder, Indian Pacific race, the Indipac.
Yes, so instigator.
Instigator of the race that's going to change a lot of people's lives. March 18th,
That's right.
6 a.m. Fremantle, Western Australia in a few weeks. So I just wanted to, we just did a little car park race up there. Jesse's over for 2 and under, and we're just going to ask Jesse about some Indipac mentality tips. What would be some tips for people who want to do it, who have signed up, they're doing it, they're training for it? So let's say you're in day 5. What sort of mind games is your mind thinking?
I think, what you need to be thinking is it's just like the relentless pursuit of going forward all the time, like don't stop. I think the difference between roadies and people who do this bikepacking thing is they don't understand overall average speed. They understand moving average speed, but not total average speed. So they don't understand how long they stop. So they'll go full gas for 3 hours and then they'll stop for an hour. But for this type of thing, you need to really keep an eye on how long you're stopping. So just keep moving forward, and that just gets tougher and tougher as you get more fatigued over the course of the event. So day 5, you'll be hurting. Maybe some new injuries flare up. You've got sore knees, you've got a sore back, you've got a sore neck. And that's the thing, there's such a long list of excuses that you can just pin like a DNF on. Yes. And everyone will pat you on the back, everyone will go, yeah, good job, you've done great, well done. But deep down you know that, yeah, maybe you could have kept going. Maybe you weren't tough enough. Everyone's going to be hurting. So after 5 days, it's more managing the pain, really, managing all the niggles, solving the problems that arise, rather than riding, really. Riding just becomes secondary at that point.
So managing the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good thing with cycling. You've only ever got one more pedal.
Yeah.
It's only one more pedal.
No, it's one more pedal. 400 watts and nullable.
That's it. Always one more pedal.
And so, how much you're doing it?
Yeah.
What sort of sleep? What sort of routine is it? Can you disclose that? Was that top secret, or what sort of routine have you done in the past? I should say, maybe.
In the past, I think I like to settle into a nice routine. In the past, I've sort of looked at 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night.
What times, sort of thing?
Yeah, look, I mix it up. Depends on the weather. So if it's hot and I'm struggling in the heat, I like to sleep early in the evening.
Yes.
And then make the most of the night. So sun's come down. Maybe I'll sleep from say 6 till 9 in the evening. And I'll just kick off from 9 in the evening, right all the way through the night. Get an amazing sunrise, gives you another boost, and just try to push through the day. So
power nap if you need it.
Yeah, power naps. Yeah. It's amazing what a 10-minute nap will do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. If you get caught up in the race, when you're racing, you can cut it back right to about an hour and a half a night.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how sustainable that is. But that's the beauty of this sort of thing. Who knows what you're capable of? Like it's an opportunity to just not worry about any limits that you have. Like, can you ride 300 Ks, 400, 500? Who cares? I mean, all you have to do is keep eating. Yeah, keep eating. Yeah. Keep drinking, and ride your bike. You don't have to worry about emails, obligations. That you're free from all of that. It's such a luxury just to think about riding, eating, sleeping. Yeah. So that's what it comes down to. It's just a matter of just a relentless drive to keep moving forward.
So like a first world luxury, where the only problems will be first world.
Yeah.
And then we just manage the moment, keep going forward motion.
Absolutely.
And what about maybe talking about fatigue? What about safety? I mean, we don't really talk about safety much in ultra events because we want to highlight the heroicness of it all and the epicness. But what about safety? What tips do you think that we can do for safety? Just being visible.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the biggest worry I've got. I mean, everyone's organising their own ride.
Yeah,
true. I mean, I'm just providing a GPS file. Everyone organises their own ride. But
that's right.
That's my biggest worry. I mean, I'm kind of bringing people out, creating the excuse to do it. So I think it's really about being visible out there and just reserving a part of your brain to just keep an eye on what's happening. It's not. I think it's when you're doing these things, you find that happens naturally. It's not. You're both hardware and software, right?
Yeah.
In supported racing, you can just be the hardware. Your team's thinking for you, your support crew is thinking for you. In this, I mean, imagine if you lost your credit card or your money.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got no fuel then.
Yeah.
You've got no fuel, you're done. So you need to keep an eye on all those factors. So like with fatigue, when it builds up, it's a sinister thing. this endurance stuff, it's not that sharp pain that you're going to get in a cross race or climbing for 20 minutes up Norton Summit. It's that sinister fatigue that creeps up on you. You don't know that it's coming. You might feel fine, but actually you're not. You're drifting off. You just suddenly have a thought about something from childhood, and then that drift off, and then suddenly your eyes are closing. Like, you have to keep an eye on yourself at all times. So, but yeah, staying visible is critical. Having backups for everything is critical. Don't just have one rear light, have two. I mean, if one rear light goes off and you're in the middle of an nullarbor at night and you don't know about it, you're toast. So yeah, having backups, having reflective stuff, it's just critical. It's not about being cool, it's about
being safe,
being
getting
safe.
it done.
Yeah.
What light are you going to be using? What lights have you found? What do you like to use?
So I'll use a dynamo light on the front, but I'll have a backup light. I usually use an exposure, helmet light.
USB chargeable?
Yeah, USB rechargeable, but I can charge it from my dynamo. I use a K-Light dynamo light, running straight from the dynamo. Rear lights, I like to just use battery operated ones. They run on those 2032 batteries, and they last for a long time. I'll always have two of them. I might even have three. I might have another one on my helmet too, just in case. They weigh nothing. So that's probably what I'll use. It's good to always have one for the helmet. 3 in the morning, it's time to set up camp. I mean, you need both hands to operate.
Save time.
So, yeah.
And how many spare tubes and tyres do you normally like to carry?
Yeah, well, I probably won't carry a spare tyre. I'll carry 2 spare tubes, and I'll carry a patch kit as well. If I go through both tubes, well, it's time to start repairing. In terms of tyres, I won't have a spare tyre. I think what I'll do is I'll probably have to buy a new tyre along the way. I'm not going to carry a spare tyre.
What if you get like a slash or something?
If I get a slash, well, I'll carry some fishing line and a needle, and I'll sew it up if I have to. If I don't have something to boot it with confidence, I'll sew it up. How much does a bit of fishing line and a needle cost? Like, all way, it's just nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with this stuff. We talk about safety. It's embarrassment as well. Imagine, like, there's so many things that people don't take on their day-to-day rides, which is probably fine. But you know, have you ever busted like a
derailleur hanger?
Yeah, a hanger, or you busted like a seat clamp bolt?
I'm taking spare.
Yeah. So how much does this, like a little M5 bolt weigh? Nothing, right? Have it there ready. You know, there's just really simple, lightweight stuff that could save you from a really frustrating situation. You're not going to be able to settle for 1,000 k's until the next bike shop. I mean, carry a little bolt and you're good. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you have. It's like a little safety kit that you build up over time that's going to save you from all those like nasty little issues. Yeah.
Alright, that's a good idea. If you've got any more questions, hit them in the comment section below. We'll do some more potentially, and hopefully see you on the nullarbor, see you out somewhere. You got any questions about Indipac? I will leave a link down below, and there's an Instagram page, you can check that out as well. And how can people stay up to date? On the website? Or?
Yeah, just keep following the website. We've got links to our pages on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook's probably going to be a good way during the event because people can post comments. People can post content there.
Facebook Live, yeah.
Facebook Live, which will be good. But yeah, anyway, just check out the website and the social feeds for the Pacific Wheel Race.
Thanks, Jesse.
Cool, pleasure.
Cheers, bro.